Just heard Navalny cry out in agony.
Come on, poisoned? Seriously? We are creating a coalition to fight this regime.
If you are killed, what message do you leave behind to the Russian people?
It's very simple. Never give up.
Navalny. Alright, so Navalny is a documentary film made by CNN and HBO. It tells a story about Alexei Navalny, who is the leader of who was or is, or it's kind of confusing, the leader of the opposition force in Russia to try to bring reform to Russia, bring more democratic stuff, free speech, and just to bring a end to the tyrannical end to Vladimir Putin's Russia and his party. So I didn't know a lot of the story, and I don't really keep up with modern stuff. I mean, you hear all the stuff about Putin and all that, and you're like, okay. So, and I'm a sucker for history, and I like a good documentary from time to time. And I have to say, this was a great movie. Like, this was a great documentary, and just how, like, this was like this, what goes on in this story about how he is poisoned and how they are trying to figure out, like, there were like 3 guys tracking him down and was monitoring his movements for 3 years in order to try and kill this guy. It's funny in the film where he just laughs at him when he says, "If you want to kill me, just shoot me. Like, why'd you have to go through all this thing?" And he's like, "Vladimir Putin is so stupid." And I was like, okay. I like the story it tells. I mean, how they're tracking them down, trying to figure out how these 3 guys and the connection to everything. It was like so unbelievable that unless you actually see the data, and I like the guy who I guess is an investigative journalist, and how he's able to track all this stuff down I was like, man, this is really interesting. More interesting than I thought it was going to be. And you know what this guy kind of stands for. And you know, we always think of these Russians as evil assholes, but they're not all assholes. It's just that the people that are in control are the ones making the loudest noise. And maybe one day Russia will be maybe someone like this guy could become president of Russia. So, I mean, and maybe bring a little more order to the Russian society, because we haven't had that in a long time. So, overall, guys, Navalny, I think, is a very good documentary. If you're looking for a good one to watch, I recommend checking it out. So, guys, I'm going to give this movie, I'm going to give it an A+. I absolutely love this film, found it very interesting, and yeah. So guys, have you seen Navalny, and what are your thoughts? Comment below, let me know. And guys, if you like this video, thumbs up, subscribe more, tell your friends about Eastern Nation. All to Eastern.